Hi, Michael here. Um, I thought I'd start off my first video with you guys with a introduction. I'll introduce myself. I'll give you a couple of lessons while I'm doing this, and hopefully you'll learn something. Hallo, ich bin der Michael. Notice you hear name. Based on context, it means you can probably assume that I'm introducing myself. So yes, in this case, I said I am Michael. Ich lebe in Amerika. Again, another context clue here. You know what America means. It's just said weird, but you know it's a country, so you can kind of conclude that I'm saying I live in America. Of course, usually you're probably going to combine those two sentences. You're not just going to say it like you're learning German right now. And so what you would say instead is, Hi, ich bin der Michael und lebe in Amerika. Saying that I am Michael and live in America. Now, you might find it interesting. Most Germans I know won't actually say America. They will refer to us as the United States or the USA. So they might say something like, or they might expect me to say something like, Ich lebe in den Staaten, which would be I live in the States, or Ich lebe in den Vereinigten Staaten, which is I live in the United States, or Ich lebe in der USA, which is I live in the USA. This is what I usually say when I speak to people in Germany. Anyways, getting that out of the way, it's all true. I'm Mike. I live in the US. I'm a native-born German and have been in the US for 20 years now. I have family in Germany, so I do still go over to visit. I also listen to music, movies, books. I have kept up with my German, and what I'd like to do is just maybe help you guys pick up some stuff, teach you guys some new things, as well as maybe give you a way to practice your German as well. Obviously, this is a video. I can't really give you feedback on how you say things, but I do encourage you to pause the video and just kind of repeat the phrases. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and kind of restate what I just said in German and kind of help you maybe pick up some things and learn from there. Es stimmt, ich bin in Deutschland geboren. It's true, I was born in Germany. Deutschland is the German word for Germany. Just a bit of a tidbit. The reason we say Germany instead of Deutschland is because the region where Germany is at was invaded by the Germans at the time and occupied by them. So we stuck with the name of the people that were there. Germany is using the name of their language to create the name of the country. So they're saying land of Germany or land of German, the language. German or Deutsch is what the language in that region had morphed into, and when it finally became that language of Deutsch, they decided to name the country Deutschland, German land. Next, ich bin deutscher Staatsbürger. I am a German citizen. Ich wohnte in Hessen. I lived in Hessen. Another tidbit here, Germany has 16 states, and I lived in the one called Hessen. It's the one right above Bavaria, or Germany would call it Bayern. It's where you find all the good food and Oktoberfest and all that stuff. Ich kann mich in Deutsch unterhalten. Ich kann es auch lesen und schreiben. I can have a conversation in German, and I can read and write it. So in this case, unterhalten in German is the German word for having a conversation, whereas die Unterhaltung would be the noun for it, the conversation. Lesen would be to read, and schreiben would be to write. Ich habe noch Verwandte in Deutschland. I still have relatives in Germany. Noch being used as still in this case, as in still have, and then Verwandte being relatives. Ich besuche Deutschland alle 2 Jahre. I visit Germany every 2 years. Besuche, ist visit. Es würde mich freuen, euch mit dem Deutsch zu helfen. It would make me happy to help you all with your German. Freuen doesn't have a direct translation in English. Think of it as a way to describe you making happiness. You would kind of use it if you want to say something like, I would be glad to, or I would be happy to, or I would be merry to. Those are kind of the times you would use the word freuen. And I think that's a good way to go ahead and start this lesson off, this channel off. I am going to go ahead and finish this video with the 5 hardest words used in this lesson for you to practice one more time. So let's do that. Vereinigten Staaten. Let me repeat that. Vereinigten Staaten. That's the United States. Staatsbürgerschaft. Again, Staatsbürgerschaft. That's the citizenship. Unterhaltung. Again, Unterhaltung, the conversation. Verwandte. Again, repeating, Verwandte. That's your relatives. Deutschland. Again, Deutschland. That's Germany. Make sure you do oi, not u, like Deutschland. It's Deutsch, not Deutschland. I know it's weird, but I've had people make that mistake. I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell. I plan on doing more of these as the weeks go on. Thank you.